Hello and welcome to Quiz Class. My name's Ellis and I'll be your host for today's General Knowledge Quiz. This quiz has 100 questions and I'll be guiding you through, giving you multiple choice questions along the way. You'll have 3 answers that you need to choose the correct answer for, and at the end of the video you'll be able to tell us what Quiz Class award you've received based on the amount of points you scored. So without further ado, let's get started with the quiz. Good luck. Here's question 1. Who wrote Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? A. Milne, Lewis Carroll, or Hans Christian Andersen? So there you see it, you've got 3 multiple choice options. Find the correct answer. For question 1, it's Lewis Carroll. 2. What is the capital of Switzerland? Zurich, Geneva, or Bern? So from literature to geography straight away, we are testing all areas of your knowledge in today's quiz. The answer to question 2 is Bern. Question 3. Usain Bolt broke records in which 2 events? 400 and 800 metres, 100 and 200 metres, or 110 metre hurdles and 200 metres? The 2 events we're looking for are 100 and 200 metres. Question 4. The Patriots' 18-1 season happened in which year? 2007, 2022, or 1992? The correct answer is 2007. Question 5. Barry Bonds was linked to what controversy? Betting scandal, steroid use, or tax evasion? First off, do you know who Barry Bonds is? And then do you know what controversy he was linked to? The answer is steroid use. Question 6. Barry Bonds played for which MLB team? New York Yankees, Boston Red Sox, or San Francisco Giants? The answer is San Francisco Giants. 7. Who starred as Vinnie Terranova in Wise Guy? Ken Wall, Jonathan Banks, or Stephen Bauer? Who starred as Vinnie Terranova in Wise Guy? The answer is Ken Wall. Wise Guy focused mainly on what kind of work? Deep undercover missions, forensic investigations, or medical rescue operations? Wise Guy focused mainly on deep undercover missions. How are you doing so far? We've had 8 questions, here's question 9. Which network aired the crime drama Wise Guy? ABC, CBS, or NBC? Tough couple of questions if you've never seen Wise Guy. The show was aired on CBS. 10. Who played Jack Tripper in Three's Company? John Ritter, Don Knotts, or Alan Thicke? The correct answer is John Ritter. 11. What was Jack Tripper's comedic pretense on the show? Pretending to be gay, pretending to be rich, or pretending to be British? And that top option there is your correct answer. Question 12. The broken curse refers to which baseball team? The New York Yankees, Chicago Cubs, or the Boston Red Sox? The answer is that bottom option there, Boston Red Sox. 13. Unlucky for some, will it be unlucky for you? The Red Sox defeated which team in 2004 to break the curse? Los Angeles Dodgers, Tampa Bay Rays, or New York Yankees? An appropriate question about curses for question 13. The correct answer is the New York Yankees. Lance Armstrong won how many straight Tour de France titles? 7, none, or 2? The correct answer is 7. Roger Clemens testified about what in 2008? Steroid use, match fixing, or tax fraud? In 2008, Roger Clemens testified about steroid use. Question 16 next. When did the Reconstruction era begin after the Civil War? 1855, 65, or 77? So we're looking for the year that the Reconstruction era began after the Civil War. The correct answer is 1865. Very well done if you got that one right. What year did Reconstruction officially end? 1877, 1860, or 1885? Really tough quiz for you today. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Do you know the answer to this one? It's 1877. What did the Reconstruction era primarily attempt to address? Immigration reform, slavery and its legacy, or Western expansion? The correct answer is slavery and its legacy. Who was US President during early Reconstruction? Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, or Abraham Lincoln? The answer is Andrew Johnson. Question 20. Which period tried to give African Americans full equality? Radical Reconstruction, the Gilded Age, or Progressive Era? The correct answer is Radical Reconstruction. What constitutional amendment granted black men the right to vote? 13th Amendment, 15th Amendment, or 14th Amendment? The answer is the 15th Amendment. What amendment guaranteed equal protection under the law? 15th, 14th, or 13th Amendment? What amendment guaranteed equal protection under the law? The answer is the 14th Amendment. Who advised Lincoln during the Civil War? Frederick Douglass, Booker T. Washington, or W.E.B. Du Bois? Who advised Lincoln during the Civil War? The answer is Frederick Douglass. Who became the highest-ranking black official during Reconstruction? Blanche Bruce, Hiram Revels, or Frederick Douglass? And the answer we're looking for question 24 is Frederick Douglass. 25. What organisation used terror to suppress black voters? Ku Klux Klan, Black Panther Party, or Freedmen's Bureau? The answer is the Ku Klux Klan. Where is the Louvre Museum located? Paris in France, Rome in Italy, or Madrid in Spain? A topical location in 2025, the answer is Paris, France. When did the Louvre officially open as a museum? 1555, 1982, or 1793? The correct answer is 1793. Which artwork is the Louvre's most famous attraction? Venus de Milo, Mona Lisa, or winged victory? Thankful to still be on the wall, the answer is Mona Lisa. The Louvre Pyramid was completed in which year? 1989, 2011, or 1800? The answer is 1989. Which network aired Three's Company during its peak? Fox, ABC, or NBC? The correct answer is ABC. Who starred as the alien ALF's human host Willie Tanner? Max Wright, Edward Mulhare, or Alan Thicke? Who starred as the alien ALF's human host Willie Tanner? The answer is Max Wright. Question 32. On ALF, ALF, what species was Gordon Shumway? Alien from Melmac, mutant human, or a talking animal? The correct answer is alien from Melmac. What happened to Alf at the show's end? Captured by government, escaped to Melmac, or married Kate Tanner? Did you watch the show? Can you recall what happened at the end? Alf was captured by the government. What is the capital of Bulgaria? Shiraz, Sofia, or Sialkot? Maybe you've been, maybe you can recall visiting the capital, Sofia. 35. What genre best describes Sledgehammer? An action comedy parody, a medical drama, or a reality crime show? If you were going to tell somebody to watch Sledgehammer, you'd say, watch this action comedy parody. Knight Rider was famous for featuring what technology? Artificial intelligence, virtual reality, or time travel? Knight Rider was famous for featuring artificial intelligence. Again, a topical piece of conversation in 2025. What did China Beach often include in its episodes? Real-life veterans, live audiences, or animated sequences? Often, China Beach included real-life veterans in its episodes. Who was the last reigning monarch of Hawaii? Margaret I, Maria Theresa, or Liliuokalani? Kalani? The last reigning monarch of Hawaii was Liliuokalani. Kalani. Apologies for any mispronunciation on that name. Hawaii was annexed by which nation in 1898? Britain, United States, or France? The correct answer is United States. Question 40. Who was Queen of Castile and Aragon jointly from 1479? Isabella I, Mary, or Cleopatra? And the correct answer is Isabella I. Which queen sponsored Columbus's voyages? Maria Theresa, Isabella I, or Matilda? Columbus's voyages were sponsored. Do you know by which queen? Testing your history here, the answer is Isabella I. 42. Who was Mark Antony's wife and Caesar's lover? Arsinoe II, Cleopatra, or Nefertiti? The answer is Cleopatra. Who won the NBA title in 1991? Los Angeles Lakers, Chicago Bulls, or Toronto Raptors? In 1991, the NBA title was won by the Chicago Bulls. 44. The Chicago Bulls' 1990s dynasty was led by whom? Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, or Kobe Bryant? How well do you know your basketball? The answer to this one is Michael Jordan. Who holds the NBA record for career points? Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? The NBA record for career points is held by LeBron James. Who leads all time in career assists? Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, or John Stockton? All time in career assists. Very well done if you got this one right. The answer is John Stockton. 47. The record for most career blocks belongs to whom? Hakeem Olajuwon, Dikembe Mutombo, or Tim Duncan? We've done points, assists, most career blocks belongs to Hakeem Olajuwon. When did the moulded laceless basketball become official? 1948 to 49, 1939 to 40, or 1952 to 53? The moulded laceless basketball became official in 1948 to 49. What are hash browns primarily made from? Bread, eggs, or potatoes? Most of us have probably eaten our body weight in them, but do you know what they're made from? Primarily, potatoes. Question 50, the halfway point. What kind of bowl is popular for a healthy start? Soup bowl, smoothie bowl, or cereal bowl? And as we reach the halfway point of our quiz, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified on any upcoming videos. The answer then to question 50 is a smoothie bowl. Question 51. What does a breakfast burrito usually include? Fruit and nuts, oatmeal and milk, or eggs and bacon? This is a corner of the quiz I can really get on board with, the breakfast corner. What does a breakfast burrito usually include? It's eggs and bacon. What technology helped bring high culture into homes? Radio, printing press, or telegraph? Seems we've moved away from breakfast. What technology helped bring high culture into homes? The answer is radio. Question 53. What did mass culture seem to promise in America? An elitist culture, a democratic culture, or a royal culture? In America, mass culture seemed to promise a democratic culture. Which author's work questioned European cultural superiority? Henry James, Mark Twain, or Edgar Allan Poe? The answer is Mark Twain. Question 55. What did Twain's writing show about American speech? It mimicked Europe, it was close to Homer, or it lacked rhythm? Twain's writing show about American speech was close to Homer. Which art movement celebrated technology in the 1920s? Romanticism, naturalism, or modernism? Now there is an obvious answer, and it is the correct one. Modernism is the answer. What became the official culture by the 1960s? Street art, counterculture, or folk art? What became the official culture by the 1960s? The answer is counterculture. Which art form showed a creative flow between high and low culture? Photography, sculpture, or jazz? The answer is jazz. 59. What phrase is Guy Fieri famously associated with? Flavour City, Taste Town, or Flavour Town? What phrase is Guy Fieri famously associated with? The answer is Flavour Town. Question 60. Which chef is known for his show Hell's Kitchen? Wolfgang Puck, Gordon Ramsay, or Bobby Flay? All chefs, but which one is known for their show Hell's Kitchen? The answer is Gordon Ramsay. Julia Child introduced which cuisine to America? French, Italian, or Chinese? Julia Child introduced which cuisine to America? Do you know who Julia Child is? And do you know that the answer is French? She introduced French cuisine to America. David Chang is the founder of which restaurant group? Momofuku, Blue Hill, or Noma? David Chang is the founder of which restaurant group? The answer is Momofuku. What was the title of Anthony Bourdain's CNN travel show? Food Unleashed, Culinary Journeys, or Parts Unknown? Have you ever seen Anthony Bourdain's CNN travel show? If you have, you'll know that it's called Parts Unknown. Julia Child's first TV show was called what? The French Chef, Julia's Kitchen, or Cooking with Julia? The answer is The French Chef. Which dish is David Chang's Momofuku restaurant known for? Lobster rolls, pork belly buns, or sushi tacos? The answer is pork belly buns. J.J. Johnson's restaurant Field Trip focuses mainly on what? Pizza and pasta, rice bowls, or barbecue meats? The correct answer is rice bowls. Question 67. Bobby Flay owns which restaurant in Las Vegas? Mesa Grill, Bar American, or Bobby's Diner? Bobby Flay owns a restaurant in Las Vegas called Mesa Grill. Question 68. Nassim Ali is known for cooking which type of cuisine? Persian, French, or Japanese? Any of these pictures of food are making me hungry. Try not to get distracted by the photos and come up with the correct answer still. And for 68, that is Persian cuisine. Which dog was the first living creature in space? Laika, Hashiko, or Balto? The correct answer is Laika. Laika was launched aboard which spacecraft? Soyuz III, Sputnik 2, or Vostok 1? Soyuz 3, Sputnik 2, or Vostok 1? The answer is Sputnik 2. Question 71. Which horse became a symbol of hope during the Great Depression? Secretariat, Seabiscuit, or man of war? During the Great Depression, the horse Seabiscuit became a symbol of hope. Seabiscuit defeated which Triple Crown winner in 1938? Gallant Fox, War Admiral, or Citation? In 1938, Seabiscuit defeated Triple Crown winner War Admiral. Balto became famous for helping deliver what? Mail, medicine, or food supplies? So we already know he wasn't on the first trip to space, like Laika. So what was Balto actually famous for? Do you know the answer? He was famous for delivering medicine. Cher Ami helped rescue which military group? The Flying Tigers, the Lost Battalion, or the Desert Rats? Cher Ami helped rescue the Lost Battalion. Sergeant Stubby served in which war? World War II, Korean War, or World War I? Sergeant Stubby served in World War I. Question 76. What special ability did Sergeant Stubby develop? Detecting poisonous gas, guarding camps, or carrying messages? The correct answer is detecting poisonous gas. Dolly the sheep was famous for being what? First cloned mammal, first hybrid sheep, or the first animal in orbit? Dolly the sheep was famous for being the first cloned mammal. Where was Dolly cloned? Cambridge Labs, Roslin Institute, or Oxford University? For anyone who's for some reason playing this quiz backwards, this should give them a clue for question 77. The answer then to question 78. Where was Dolly cloned? In Roslin Institute. What message-carrying animal was preserved in a Smithsonian museum? Cher Ami, Sergeant Stubby, or Togo? Two of those we've mentioned already in the quiz. Do you know who Togo is? And do you know the answer to this question? It's Cher Ami. 80. WonderCon is held annually in which Californian city? Anaheim, Sacramento, or San Jose? WonderCon is held annually in Anaheim. Which event claims the world's largest cosplay competition? C2E2, Emerald City Comic-Con, or WonderCon? The world's largest cosplay competition is claimed by C2E2. Which Comic-Con attracts over 200,000 attendees yearly? New York Comic-Con, C2E2, or Emerald City Comic-Con? The answer we're looking for is New York Comic-Con. What does Darwin's theory of evolution emphasise? Natural selection, divine creation, or intelligent design? Darwin's theory of evolution emphasises natural selection. The Big Bang Theory explains the origin of what? The solar system, the universe, or the Milky Way galaxy? The Big Bang Theory explains the origin of the universe. Germ theory states that diseases are caused by what? Bad air, microorganisms, or body fluids? Germ theory is a theory that states that diseases are caused by microorganisms. Plate tectonics theory explains what phenomenon? Movement of Earth's continents, ocean currents, or magnetic fields? The answer is the movement of Earth's continents. The quantum theory is mainly concerned with what? Motion of planets, behaviour of matter and energy, or sound waves? Now we hear that term quantum theory bandied about all the time, but do you know what it's mainly concerned with? The answer is the behaviour of matter and energy. Well done if you got that one right. Who is Bugs Bunny's main rival in cartoons? Elmer Fudd, Daffy Duck, or Yosemite Sam? You can hear him saying, "What's up, Doc?" but who is he saying it to? The answer, he's hunting rabbits, or wabbits. It's Elmer Fudd. Which cartoon features the town of Bedrock? The Jetsons, the Flintstones, or Scooby-Doo? Flintstones. It's the Flintstones. What's the catchphrase of Popeye the Sailor? I am what I am. That's all, folks. Or what's up, Doc? If you were listening carefully, I'll have given you a clue for this question earlier on, but the answer is I am what I am. 10 questions left. What type of bird is Woody? Penguin, woodpecker, or parrot? And we're not talking about the Toy Story doll here, we're talking about the famous cartoon bird. What type of bird is Woody? He is Woody Woodpecker. Question 92. In Looney Tunes, who says, "That's all, folks"? Porky Pig, Bugs Bunny, or Tweety? The answer is Porky Pig. How are we doing on these cartoon questions? What is the name of Yogi Bear's sidekick? Here's another one for you. Huckleberry Hound, Boo Boo, or Snagglepuss? That bear is so shocked to see you got the answer. Boo Boo. Question 94. Which classic cartoon dog solves mysteries? Scooby-Doo, Pluto, or Goofy? Well, Goofy's not a dog, Pluto is, and Scooby-Doo is the correct answer. Who is the fast-running bird chased by Wile E. Coyote? Tweety Bird, Roadrunner, or Foghorn Leghorn? Who is the fast-running bird chased by Wile E. Coyote? The answer is Roadrunner. Mount Everest lies in which mountain range? Himalayas, Andes, or Alps? Tallest mountain in the world, but where does it lie? In which mountain range? Himalayas, Andes, or Alps? The answer is the Himalayas. 97. What is the capital of Canada? Ottawa, Toronto, or Vancouver? There is a clue on the map there. The answer is Ottawa. Question 98. What is the capital of Egypt? Cairo, Alexandria, or Giza? Again, are you paying attention to these maps? The answer to question 98 is Cairo. Question 99. The Matterhorn is found in which mountain range? Rockies, Alps, or Pyrenees? In which mountain range would you find the Matterhorn? The answer is the Alps. And here comes question 100. Who wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? J.K. Rowling, Roald Dahl, or C.S. Lewis? Who wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? The answer is Roald Dahl. Here's a bonus question. Which country has 100% urban population? Let us know the answer to that one in the comments. And whilst you're there, you can let us know how many points you scored and which quiz class award you are taking home. Let us know how you rank in the comments. And that really is it for today's quiz. Thanks for playing, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified on all of our upcoming videos. If you can't wait for those to upload and you want to jump straight into another one, there are plenty of quizzes already uploaded that you can try right now. My name's Ellis and I've been your host. Thanks again for joining us today at Quiz Class. We can't wait to see you next time.